Hey, Upward fam. I'm here with Garrison Goode. Gary, thanks for being with us today. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
You guys, I had the privilege of meeting Gary when he was a basketball player at UC Davis, and then we got to know each other a little bit better during his time playing in Europe. For those of you who don't know, Gary and his fiance both work with me in Athletes in Action, so I have the privilege of spending a lot of time with this guy, and it's such a blessing. Gary, one of the things that we do here in Upward is we talk about how to play with purpose, right? And we find that purpose in playing in a way that glorifies God. The kids recently have been learning about, how the Bible can point them toward doing what's right. They've learned about how God loves them no matter what, and they've learned about how they can have relationship with God because of Jesus' sacrifice. And man, share with us a little bit about how your personal story relates.
Yeah, so pretty much coming back from the pandemic, I was in England playing basketball, and so just during COVID, I had a lot of time to think about my entire basketball career, and I was thinking about how I wasn't necessarily glorifying God in all of my play. I was thankful for the opportunities that I had. I was thankful for the abilities, but I wasn't doing everything I could to make God known in my sport. I wasn't leading my brothers to Christ that were on the team. I wasn't playing fearless. I wasn't doing everything I could on the team to make them better because I was fearful of what other fans or other opponents might think.
So Gary, in addition to working with Athletes in Action, you are launching a fashion brand.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about how you're doing that differently than you pursued your basketball career.
So with the fashion brand, I want everything to point to Jesus. So if you guys remember the tabernacle in the wilderness, everything within that tabernacle, inside and outside, pointed to Jesus. And so for my brand, I want everything from the manufacturing to the supply to how everything is priced and made. I want it all to point to Jesus. And through that, I'll be able to make him known and just glorify God. And so that's the one thing I want you guys to take away from this, is that whatever you're doing, make sure that you're doing it for God. And if you do it that way, then he will be known and everyone will be blessed around you.
Yeah. Gary, thanks for sharing with us today. We really appreciate it. And guys, get out there and have a great second half. Thanks for coming out and cheering on your kids.